Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever. Because she loved the bird. I mean, so that's everything in here, right? Yeah.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
The like intricacies of what this lady was doing is pretty impressive.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
It's gotta be the bird, right?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
I think it's gotta be the dancing. Engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
And it'll be him because he's an art guy, right?
What's the gold lady do? Is that
There you
it?
go.
It's opening.
Yes.
What's in there this time?
I did it, guys.
Father.
5/17/1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, family, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m., and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, A.D., brought in a beautiful photo album full of all of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it safe to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother has been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by your own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Ooh. That's...
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh. Man,
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
There's
I'm not
so
at
much.
all
How are they
excited
going to
about
solve
having
all
more
this in like
You
another
saw the
hour?
letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, Eco Village Arts Workshop. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Hit the wrong button. Akko, how's school going? You're in school right now, right? Or am I crazy?
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks
From the-
like it.
From the good
So
people...
weird to imagine her living in a community like that. with,
From the good
you know,
people of
other
Salmonberry.
people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen
Oh,
Mary
okay,
Ann when
in
the whole
September.
town was turning on us?
Nice. Don't be a stranger. Keep looking. Keep on looking for these answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind. Shelley, we miss you already. Sol and Ronan. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edible picking skills. Haha. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest and most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessing. Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Okay.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house. Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young. And
Wabba, what's up, buddy? There's so much in this game, and like I feel like you're never gonna get all the answers even when we finish it up.
this just lit up, so I think we're
Here,
supposed to try this
The
one
Secret
next.
Keeper. Hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat
What do you
have his
want,
rock
newbie?
back. The Ice King goes in the forest.
Are these the things that we've been picking up the whole game?
There you go, Stalwart Moose.
Like I'm missing things on each one of them.
What's this?
Yeah, it looks cool. I gotta
Some
look at it
sort of
some
map?
more, Wabba.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Old dinner party. Honey! Honey! Can you feed him? He's down here crying to me. Honey! Then why is he crying to me? There you go. Okay. I don't get this one. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Is there a tiara somewhere? Not Gizmo. It was a newbie. Oh, is it G4 like the
Some
the
sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
so
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
no.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Okay, we gotta hear it. We gotta do this in the
is
right order, I
princess's
think.
house.
So start at
That's
the castle.
Gold Lady's castle.
And then oh, this is based in France. Okay, that's cool. And then she
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
no,
What's
it's-
that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
okay, so let's see it. We don't want that. We want to start off the castle,
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
and then they go to
What's that
Salmonberry,
plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
and then
Hey.
Some sort of clock.
they went there, and then
This is
bought the
princess's
house,
house.
and then
This looks like a dinner party with the old
There you
bear
go.
and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The tree tore the rumsack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch it on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare at it for hours, at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk to the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon a pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke up to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it up from its pillow and brought it to the bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign of anything at all that could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But she tried to fix and polish it. It was gone, beyond repair. Is that lamp? The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed upon a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life, buried despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in the deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Okay. So that's all that.
And that was how the princess lost her
G4F.
most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
So where did the older child
Then
go?
the baby died.
How do you know the baby died? Where did that come from?
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. and then
Oh, okay.
he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but
That was
all I wanted was to
unfortunate.
understand what happened to her.
Thank you, Waba.
And now I do.
Yeah,
Love you, buddy. Appreciate it.
we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough.
That looks like it says sun. Um. Kind Are you looking for a name? Or is it art? There's no T in here, right? I didn't. Oh, God damn it. I got to say ass. That's it, guys. Okay, there it is. I've solved the puzzle. Ass. Ass. That's it, right? Ass. Ass. Okay, let's like the Bear and the Princess. Ass, 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 exactly. Two thieves. Show me that ass. Ass and pussy. Ass, ass and pussy. Ass and pussy. R. That's an R, right? Reese! I'm spelling your name out, Reese. Reese! I've always ass and titties. I know it is ass and titties. What did I say? Ass and pussy? Is that an N or an R? I can't even tell. Is that supposed to be an N? Ass and titties. Ass, ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass, ass and titties. Ass. It's ass. I mean, okay. Can we be real that the answer should be ass? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's that. Okay. Yeah, there's the letters L O. So we did it in the order, right? So it was this one first. So O L E? O L E? Oh no, it's just the colors of the letters. Like, right, yeah. So it's red is L, yellow is O, and E. Okay.
The princess lock. All right, should be easy enough.
Was it the other way around? It was E and O. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Leo. That must have been the baby's name. There we go.
Yes.
You're so smart, Aqua. Did Reese tell you that on Discord, Aqua? Aqua, I love you.
Did it just get darker in here?
Oh no, it's a black light.
Ollie, she noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write
That was her son.
We write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Oh, that's where she buried him. I don't know.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
He must be buried there, right?
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell
It
us
hurt
any of this?
too much.
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Wouldn't that room
Sure.
be way dustier? No one's been in it in like 10 plus years.
Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this. You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Is there something
I
else
guess
I'm
we could
missing?
stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
You were the just the one.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Gifts from the bear: a fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, and a newly bloomed bluebell. Okay.
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe? Or not. A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries?
There you go.
Nice.
There would be people who could do that, Jay. People like, I don't know. Like, I know Zeke and I think Katie for sure has a PC building thing in her
Man,
Discord, but I
yeah,
don't know if
bad.
Zeke does.
Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but I didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm going to get out of your hair now. And there doesn't need to be only bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Oh, is there more? But
Man,
is there any?
he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Okay, there's no more. And here's another one.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves.
Okay. Princess. Okay.
I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Okay, I'll see what they. Okay. Okay, food was disappearing. First, only a few fruits and nuts and eggs. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, and blankets. Okay, so
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Or not.
so what? Okay, did I miss something about cake? I will make a cake. It's okay, Jay. She lacked 7. Okay, so they didn't steal the cake. Oh, they stole the cake, but like,
Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes? What if they took some spoons? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Did they steal candy?
I don't remember them stealing candy.
Maybe not. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe not.
Well, they stole the cake,
Some
right?
flour for the cake, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Did they steal candy? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
They didn't mention fruit. Okay, so they
Wait.
didn't steal the spoon.
What if they took some spoons? Or not. Maybe not. Or not. Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Did they steal eggs? Okay. Okay, so the no stealing in that. Fruits and nuts. Okay.